Well, thank you so much for taking the time on the back end of what was a pretty incredible, but I could imagine an emotional trip to Zambia, Africa. Pastor Angie, you had a chance to see firsthand and up close what one of our global partners, African Vision of Hope, has been up to in helping families and children in extreme poverty in Africa. What were some of the things that you experienced, some of the things that you saw while you were out there?
Yeah, it was such an incredible trip, and I love that we're partnering with this organization. I think I was a little bit shocked at the amount of orphans that are in Zambia. 50% of the country is 15 years or younger. And what African Vision of Hope is doing to impact that is just, it's unbelievable.
Their vision and their heart is that they're committed to bringing lasting solutions to the families and to the children in that extreme poverty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What were some of the solutions that you saw that they were actually working on with those kids and with those families while you were there?
Yeah, I didn't realize, but African Vision of Hope has actually been around for about 20 years. And they started out with a heart of education. Public schools cost money in Africa. And so a lot of the kids can't afford to go to school. They don't have hope of an education or getting good jobs when they grow up. So it just kind of feeds into that cycle of poverty. So African Vision of Hope came in and started sponsoring students to get an education, to find out about Jesus, to receive hope for their life, to get the gospel. But then during COVID, something happened, and they discovered that while these kids were being cared for while at school, then some of them were going home and being beaten or abused, or for some of them, 9-year-olds supporting their families, working after school. Some of them didn't even have homes to go to. They had been kicked out by a stepdad, or, and so they were living in the streets. So out of that need was birthed the rescue homes. The rescue homes are a place for the orphans to come to. And a lot of times they walk in with just the clothes on their backs. But they're given a bed and a home, and even more than that, a family that loves them. And our church has helped to support these rescue homes that were established.